are you doing? It's been a busy day. Haven't had to come in and talk to you guys live today. It's been a busy day. If you missed the premiere, the upload video for, what is it, May 4th, kindly go and watch that video. I think it's titled Date with Me or something like that. I'm proud of that video. I'm proud of taking me out on a date today. Sometimes you gotta take you out on a date. I'm full. I still feel full. Oh, my green screen is back on this phone. I want to put that one up. Why is it doing that tonight? Let's try and bring it down. Oh, it's because I got this do-rag on. Okay. I think if I be still. Excuse me, what a day. I just realized one of my favorite YouTubers has uploaded a video. So I'm actually kind of catch up with that video today. This evening. So what's up? What's up? What's up? I feel funny in my stomach. I ate junk food today. Well, let me help the trolls out. Let me block them from commenting. JG, what's up? Dima. I had to put up my thing. I've been using subscribers only since I was moderating by myself. Especially. YouTube gave me a green screen. That's why I've got the green screen. But it gets all funny because it's filling all the different colors in the background. Oh. My stomach feels upset from eating all that toxic stuff today. Eating fast food is so toxic, especially when you don't do it on a daily basis. Now my stomach feels like not good. It is not good to eat out. And I pay for it every time. For one, that food was salty. Number two, I should not be eating salt like that, period. I said that in the video. Did you not watch? Of course you didn't watch the video because you came in at the end, but you can always go back and watch it. I just did an instant premiere with it. So it gets that special intro. But you can always go back and watch it. Technically, it's not a live. It's just the video. When the video uploaded comes as an instant premiere. I think you've probably seen that before, right? Right. So how are we doing out there? And all those people who are not subscribed, they cannot comment. Isn't it wonderful? They actually have to subscribe to comment. So if they don't subscribe, they can't comment. So you'll find a lot of people just bouncing in and leaving. And if they do subscribe just to comment, some of them are petty like that. They'll probably do that too, but they gotta wait 5 minutes to comment. It was tasty, but it's just too salty. It's like the French fries in itself, they're already salty, and then you put more salt on them when you cook them. It's like it's overkill. And then I got me a boba, a bubble tea. Not to mention the fact that I decided to go to Dairy Queen and get a cone. I just enjoyed myself to the fullest. I've been wanting to go to that Dairy Queen because it's one of the original ones, like that's been there for. It still has like one of the original model buildings. It's not like the newer one. I tried to show it in the video, but yeah, I wonder what year it was put there because it's really been there for a long time. Like I said, it's like one of the original ones. And then I finally went to see I missed what happened in what's the name's video, trying to catch up with her video. It was good though. Everything I had today was good. But that salty stuff was not good. Now my stomach just feels like weird, like really weird. And I've been looking so tired this weekend. I actually have been tired. And from the pictures that I took today, I can see that I'm tired or something is going on because I really look like tired. But anyway, how are you all doing? The trolls are leaving because they can't comment. The quiet, quiet, quiet house. I guess I'll let the trolls back in. I'll let the trolls back in. Welcome back to another live. How are you doing? Have you seen the instant premiere? Have you seen the instant premiere video? If you have not seen it, then please go back and check it out. It was a vlog from today. I didn't procrastinate. I uploaded it today. It was from today. I didn't realize I had made that many faces in my video, but I let them be. Electricity went out this morning. Would you believe it? It wasn't even raining that hard. Hi. How are you? Are you close to Virginia? Depends what you call close. Why? Why are you asking? What's up, Jasmine Lewis? How are you? Are you close to VA? Why? You want to take me on a date? I took myself on a date today. I had fun. Well, you can fly in. I'm in Florida. Feel free to fly in. Drive in. Abner Overby. I actually just uploaded a vlog. Did you see my vlog? I just uploaded it. Actually, I just premiered it about 45 minutes ago. Check it out. A key card. Have you ever taken a shower at a gas station? I'm thinking about being a van lifer. What you know about that? That's one part of it that I would miss, having my own shower to jump into. And having to figure out where you're going to take a shower. But then some people have those shower bags. Then you have to be brave that you're taking a shower like out in the middle of nowhere, so that nobody's looking at you. Or you have to improvise and like take a shower with your clothes on. How are you? I've had a very long weekend. A long, peaceful weekend, but tiring weekend. For some reason, I have not recuperated from last week. Are you going to work in the morning and like me, you have not recuperated? This weekend hasn't been long enough. I need a double weekend. Like they say, give me a double. I need a double weekend in order to feel like I've recuperated. And I don't think I'm the only one. But here we go. We're heading back into another week, right? Right. So in the meantime, I'm watching one of my favorite YouTube channels and talking to you guys. But then you guys are not talking, so I'm talking to myself. But I think I did pretty good. You know how many times I get these weird people in my comments, and I'm not trying to be saying that. Yeah, I said it. You heard it. Weird people, because they turn out to be liars. So I'm like over it. YouTube and the people in the comments. Why would I meet you halfway and I don't even know you? You don't even know me. Like, make it make sense. You can't make this up. Abner Overby. And besides, what I've heard is that men are hunters. Why should I go halfway to the hunt? What's up, Tim? Guess you made it to the end of the vlog. Yeah, that's what I've heard. A man who's after or interested in a woman, then that woman will know. A man that's constantly telling a woman that she's got to do all these things and he's not a hunter. He's not seeking her. He's just passing time, basically. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. The video? Yeah, I'm trying to get back to uploading videos. They will be dropping in. Thank you for watching and half watching and double watching. Appreciate it. And welcome to you all that are quiet. Appreciate your presence. It'd be no fun. It would be no fun if I just was here all alone. Even though you're quiet, I know you're there. Thanks for watching me fall asleep. mm. I left home today probably about 11 o'clock and I didn't get back until like 5 o'clock. So I spent most of the day out. It's kind of draining. Ah, you noticed that runaway walk? Yeah, this was trying to be funny. I guess you got that joke because some people are always showing off what they're wearing. So I thought I'd be funny and do it too in my own way. Yeah. I gotta get back on a diet though because I see more of me than I care to see on the video. Yeah, I gotta cut back and eating all that junk I ate today definitely didn't help, especially the ice cream. It was good though. After I got over that chemical like taste, I don't eat ice cream that often because actually I'm like lactose intolerant. That's probably why I'm not feeling so great in my stomach. Eating that cow's milk, like you're funny, Tim. It's toxic. Everything I ate today was toxic, and I know better. And that drink was sweet. I actually got home and put like water in that drink. They make you can almost make 2 cups off of 1 cup when they make that drink. The way they make it, that bubble tea. Why do you want to give me your number? How old are you anyway? Why are you talking to me in a public chat? My email is in the channel description. Do you go to everybody's live giving them your number? You're on Instagram? Peanut chews and ice cream bars. Oh, okay, cool. I'm not sure what peanut chews are. Peanut chews. It's about that old school candy. Talking about peanut chews. YouTube is social media. As far as I'm concerned, YouTube is social media. Even know social media. I find it very interesting all these people that come through are talking about they don't do social media, but I'm like, YouTube is social media. You do email. My email is in the channel description. Feel free to email me. Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah, my stomach is definitely not happy. Not happy. Yeah, YouTube is very social. And it could be, there's a lot of good and bad here. You talk about ice cream bars, like the bars, ice cream sandwiches. Is that what you're talking about when you talking about ice cream bars? Some of the ones that has like the chocolate little thing in the ice cream in the middle, like ice cream sandwiches. That's what we call them. Excuse me. Okay. Yeah. The soy, like soy ice cream version of those, they're very expensive. But I'd rather pay for that so my stomach is not feeling how it is now. Because cow's milk, but I'm like really like lactose intolerant. Oh, I like Klondike bars, but then I pay for it on the other side. What would you do for a Klondike bar? Yeah, but those are good. I don't know. Those are kind of more like ice milk, though, in a way. They don't really taste like so much like ice cream, but they're fattening. That's why I don't even like start eating ice cream because it makes me gain weight, like seriously fast. Like, no, thank you. No, thank you. Anything what? Check out the channel. Figure out who I am. Why are you trying to make me hungry for things that I don't need to be eating? Quit talking about all these sweet desserts. I like ice cream. I'm not so much really into cake. Like the last two like big holidays like Thanksgiving and Christmas, I don't think I had any desserts. I didn't. I'm one of those people I don't like have to eat desserts. I eat them like randomly when it's like not a holiday and not whatever. Then suddenly I want to eat something. I like candy though. That's bad too, but I'm trying to cut back. Cut back on the candy. Strawberry shortcake. Uh-huh. So how you guys doing? You watching me watching the nomadic introvert? That's what I'm watching. I should have put Introvert Chronicles. I need to go back and edit that title because it was definitely Introvert Chronicles. And I had a racist experience today, but I didn't put that in the vlog. This lady didn't want to sit by me. She was trying to tell her friend to sit by me. And then she sat by me as if I had the cooties or something. I just ignored her and her ways and tuned her out. But it's amazing how we live in a world with people who are still very much racist. Yeah. But anyway, the show was good. I had fun. Basically, the setting that I switched it to is it avoids trolls from coming in. Like those people that come in and say all these random nasty things or racist things. Oh, you're talking about the fact that in your settings, you can make your subscriptions private or you can make them public. And that simply means that every channel that you subscribe to, if someone goes to your channel, they can see who you subscribe to if it's public. If it's not public, then they cannot see who you subscribe to. Like, say you subscribe to, say, 200 channels, you can actually go in your list and show the ones you want to show and hide the ones you want to hide because, you know, yeah, that's what I was talking about. I thought you were talking about the mode that the comment section is in because the comment section is in subscriber only mode because I just get tired of trolls coming in, those people that want to say all this crazy stuff to me and start calling me names that my mom didn't call me. I'm not in the mood for that tonight. Maybe I'll go back to that tomorrow in order to get new subscribers. But either way, you can get new subscribers, I guess, because people are going to subscribe if they want to subscribe. But some people will subscribe just to say what they want to say, and they can easily unsubscribe. So it goes either way. But in order to get into the comment box, you gotta subscribe. I'm just not trying to entertain the random passerby people, like the one that was telling me to meet them halfway to Virginia. I find comments like that interesting. I'm like, do you know anything about me? And you just think that I would want to just jump up and go to some place, and I don't know who in the world you are. Like, help me understand. Hmm. Maybe I need to give my speech again, but I'm not going to give my speech tonight. But that sounds like those people who just want to hook up. Do I look like I'm trying to hook up? No. Why would I drive to meet a random stranger that pops up in my YouTube comments? Why? Can't make this up. So, Tim, how was your day? What did you do today? What were you doing today? What's up, Mr. Cool Cat? What's so funny? Oh yeah, basically to answer your question, if you don't want people to see that you subscribe to me, then you have to go to your settings on your channel and then adjust your subscriptions and your whatever things. And that lady be like a fly buzzing around. What do you mean? The lady that I encountered today. Well, it's nothing that strange because I mean I encounter it as I move about in some areas around in this neck of the woods, but it was just kind of ironic in a way. Yeah, it's all good. I've experienced worse. The only thing about this event was that they allow alcohol. They sell alcohol like as a part of the fundraising. Like this one man, by the time it was all said and done, I was watching him when he was exiting. He was one of the last people to come down the sidewalk. He had, I don't know how many beers he had. Oh, I went to a live theater production today, and the lady that was in the seat next to me, she was trying to get her family member, whoever else was in their group, to sit beside me. She didn't want to sit beside me. And then she made a comment saying, "Oh, I was just trying to give them their space." I'm like, "Them who? Do you mean the black lady?" In my mind, I didn't say a word. I just sat there as if I didn't hear her. I was looking at my phone, acting like I didn't hear her or paid her any attention. But it's all good. I know about Florida. You sure you know about Florida? Where you been today, Mr. Cool Cat? Actually, I've been missing in action. I did come back for a little while before I left this morning. After I was on this morning, but I don't remember seeing you, Mr. Cool Cat. Oh yeah, never mind. Exactly. Never mind. Never mind that. Never mind that. Exactly right. I should have been resting, but I was out. Oh, well, I did rest this morning before I left. And then I came back and I had to finish up laundry because I was washing laundry. Then I left my laundry in the machine. Then I had to come back and get it out and take care of it. Yeah. It's Teacher Appreciation Week. Love a teacher this week. Share with a teacher this week. Resting is good. I'm just trying to figure. You said you were from Grenada and Nigerian ancestors or whatever, but you don't know what Igusi is. Hmm. My stomach feels weird. So I think the trolls have exited the building. I think so. I thought about next week. What do you think about next week? What do you mean? You mean this coming week or you mean the week after next week? You went for a ride in the drizzle rain, which means that you actually left in the rain or it started raining while you were out. Do clarify. I remember one time not long ago I went in the rain to go for a walk. It just happened to be raining at the time that I was supposed to go for a walk and I went in the walk in the rain. I went to walk in the rain. But I had a raincoat on though. Excuse me. You actually left in the rain? You're adventurous, huh? I don't mind walking in the rain as long as it's not like thunder and lightning. Rain is just rain. You have some big plans for this week while you're in the rain. But it was raining this morning, then our power went off. Then I thought it was gonna rain this evening, but it didn't. It got cloudy, but it went around and went around and didn't rain here. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Whatever those little things are, they look like little ants crawling on the screen. I don't know how they make those emoji things like so tiny. They're like so tiny that I have no idea what those things are. They just look like little ants. Maybe it's my eyes or maybe YouTube has just made them so small. So if those are ants, then I don't know if you're trying to bite me. Not sure what those are. You have humongous plans. Okay, humongous plans. Nothing wrong with that. Sometimes humongous plans will make you leave in the rain because your mind is trying to break down some humongous things. That was one part of the play today. Have you ever seen Flaming Idiots? That play could be put on by a lot of different play productions because it's a play that's been around. Because when I did Google it, it was showing like all these different places that had performed it. But one of the things that was going on in the storyline was that they were trying to open a restaurant because they didn't want to work at the post office anymore. And then everything they were doing trying to make the restaurant work was just like backfiring. And they kept trying to figure out and make plans. And one of their plans was to have a murder at the restaurant so that the restaurant would become infamous because of the other restaurant in the area. Oh, that's why you were on the bike in the rain trying to work on your summer body. What's wrong with the body that you got? It's a winter body. You have a winter body right now, or you have an all weather body. Do tell. That's funny. Or let me take that back. It's not funny because you got me so serious. Let me not laugh. Forgive me. Forgive me. There's nothing wrong with starting to work on a summer body. Let me get back in. host mode. I guess I need to work on my summer body too. Shave off a few pounds. And what does that really mean? Well, I don't know what your body looks like because I don't know what you look like. So I can only take your written word for it. But as for me, I need to shave off about 5 or 6 pounds at the rate I'm going. Unless I gain more weight, then I need to shave off all those pounds. No, but I'm curious though. Do you have a winter body? Because you're trying to get a summer body. What does that mean? Were you the one that told me that you're trying to get those muscles like Arnold Schwarzenegger? No, that wasn't you. I think I ended up blocking that person. They got blocked. That person I was talking about getting the muscles like Arnold Schwarzenegger and those guys. And like that's a no. That's like a some people like those kind of bods, but not me. Oh, thank you. Yakuts. I like watching those videos from Yakuts. That's out there in North Siberia, the coldest place in the world. Just imagine me being an artist. What kind of artist? What kind of artist? I wonder. I thought about what do you call those photos? You know, the people that do photo shoots for naked people. I said I was gonna start doing that for people, like for couples who want people to do some tasteful nude nude photos. I thought about starting that business. Will you come to my business? Oh, you're so funny. Tell I imagine you're. Oh, that is so funny. Okay, well, I'm not gonna say it out loud, so you'll never know what I put on the canvas. Talk about that's your body. You've got social media jokes right now. Like I always tell people, you can see me, or as much as I choose to show you, that is. But I don't know what you look like unless you join me on a live, and I don't have that feature up today. I wish that we could do the join the live like mid video. But feel free to check me out on Instagram. Come on over. And I actually changed my name over there so that it's easier to find Veda-Song Bird. I adjusted my name. But Veda-Song Bird is one word, and then Veda-Song Bird, it could be two words. I put it either way. And you should find me because my face is the same. Yeah. And a bug was trying to bite me when I got back home, trying to walk Mocha. And next thing I know, I felt this bug had fallen into my back, and then it went down into my underwear. Those bugs have no mercy. You can't make this up. Like I always say, you just can't make this up. And then I felt it, and then I grabbed it, and I squeezed it. Because I was like, it was not about to bite me. I was like, no, I cannot get another bump. Because those bugs, as long as they get like under your clothes, they will bite you. And I was not going to have another Florida bug enjoying my body, my winter, summer body. That was not even fair what you said to my just imagine. You looked up what name? Vita? Or you looked up something else? Oh, okay. Doo, 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 doo. I'm starting to feel like congested as well because that milk milk makes you congested, especially like if you have sinuses, sinusitis. Milk makes you feel like congested in your sinuses. Cow's milk. I know all these things, and yet I still ate that stuff today. Now my nose is all stuffy. You were at home without me looking up my name. Hmm. Hmm. Very interesting. Very interesting. And then you find out that it means understanding, wisdom, and knowledge, and it means some other things and some other things. I could have told you what my name meant. Hey, that video ended and I wasn't even paying attention. No, I didn't look up Timothy. Now you're making me feel like, was I supposed to be looking up Timothy? Is your name Timothy or Tim? I'm going to guess your name is probably Timothy. Or is it Tim? I need to put this phone back on the charger before I wake up and it's down, 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 down. All right, quiet people, quiet person. Why are you being quiet? And I know it's in subscribers mode, so I know it can't be but a couple of people that would be hiding in the comments. I saw that. But yeah, that's honestly what happened. I was walking Mocha. I was in the backyard, and the yard is filled with all kinds of critters and creatures, especially when I start walking near the trees. And I guess it's, I don't know where it came from, whether it flew, and I just felt something on my back, like it was fluttering in my back or whatever. The next thing I know, I felt my buttocks, and I was like, oh no. So it had gone down my back and then somehow made its way into my underwear, I guess through whatever opening. And then I felt it and I was like, you're not gonna bite me. And now the thing is you gotta make clarification. Let me make clarification here. I didn't squeeze my butt because I did see your comment. You gotta be faster at the draw. I squeezed the insect that was on my butt. Okay. But if necessary, I will squeeze my butt. But I was squeezing the insect and I squeezed it. It was like behind my clothes. So all of the garments that were on my buttocks, I squeezed my garments and the bug. Okay, let's get that all clarified. Since you're trying to talk about me squeezing my butt. So what if I squeeze my butt? It's my butt. But I'm just saying the bold insects. And like when I went on the nature trail, I got a tick on me for the first time that I could ever be aware of. A tick actually stuck to me. It was like right on my side, right here, like when I took my clothes off and I went to go take a shower after I got off the trail. Excuse me. Then I was kind of like, I was, as I was taking my shower and stuff, I was like, what is that? I felt like something weird, but how did I get a bump? Because you know, those ticks, they don't hesitate to like really suck your blood and they get like big, like a little fat roly ball or whatever. It's wild, and then it's hard to get them off. And that's why you've heard people that some people say that they like use a lighter, and I'm like, you think I want to put a lighter to a tick that's stuck on my skin? And then, like, probably, yeah, because that's like one of the better ways to get them off. Because if you try to use the tweezer method and then you try to pull them, because they have these little, like, latching little things that latch into you. And if you don't pull it all out, then you feel like that irritation in your skin, like, for a long time. That's your little nature lesson for today. So if you really go into the woods, like for a nature trail, or if you go camping somewhere in a very remote location, please put on that stuff, whether you put on the stinky kind of bug repellent or you put on some type of natural type of bug repellent, because there are all kind of things out there. Some people don't want to deal with the DEET and whatever else chemicals that you can smell that are kind of toxic. Then you find something that is helpful for you. Actually, you could look up your own natural sprays. You could make them yourself if you Google that. Because there are some people that are very. You had a tick before. Those things are vicious. You really have to be careful. That's why they say, like, as soon as you come back from wherever you are, especially if you're like in a place where, actually, this day and time, anywhere is a possibility, because wherever there are pets, and even where pets are not, ticks are just there. I picked a flower the other day, and it's like one of those flowers that grows off of the wild cactus. And there were fleas hiding in the leaves up underneath the part that's like close to the center part, whatever you call that part of the flower. And I was like, wow. So I just quickly put it down. I'm like, I didn't expect to see fleas. I was just picking up the flower because it was beautiful. But then there were like four fleas that were hiding under the petals, like into the heart of the flower. And I was like, wow. Wow. Yeah, fleas. You heard what I said. Yeah, there were fleas. There was some type of flea. And then my mom was telling me that they like sucking whatever they suck from the flowers, because when they're in there, I guess they're getting the moisture from the flower leaves. Yeah, they were in there in the flower. But now, mind you, the cactus, of course, is low to the ground, because these cactus don't really grow that high. Most of them are still low. I had never seen it before either, Mr. Tim, but Girl Scouts honor, I saw them when I decided to pick that yellow cactus flower the other day. Looking at the flower, they did not look like they were in there, but because I believe it was my little wonderful good voice, my good inner voice, said to look at the flower closely. So I started to look at the flower, and then I moved the petal like downward, and it was like all the way in that little crease part that's under there. Like, it's almost like if you were peeling back a rose and you had to peel back the part that's attached around the center part of the rose. Yeah, that part. The bugs were hiding in there. And it was kind of creepy. And I was hoping, I was actually about to bring that flower inside. It's a good thing I looked at it before I brought it inside. Hmm. Leave it up to me to give you something from the nature that you never thought about or heard of before. Mm-hmm. Tick tock goes the clock. And you quiet people, why aren't you saying anything? Are you watching me watch Tim and talk to Tim in the comment section? But I would like to talk to you too. I would like to know where you're from and know a little bit about you. But if you want to keep it all to yourself, it's just okay. No problem. I appreciate your silent presence. And as my eyes are beginning to close, you know what that means, because the farewell is going to come sooner than later, because I am sleepy. And dare I fall asleep. Dare I fall asleep. I dare not. Let me sit up. So, Mr. Tim, you went out in the rain to process your humongous plans. Did you feel like you're catching a cold by the time you came back? Oh yeah, definitely. I wish I was off. No off days this week, and this week is gonna be a busy week because I have extra duties this week. Every on a rotation we have extra duties. Our class is up for the extra duties. Oh yeah, and tomorrow's picture day. So I gotta, I don't know, all the pictures I took today, I just look extremely tired in the photo. So I can imagine in the morning when I take my picture, I'm gonna look tired in those too. I'm just exhausted. Exhausted. Are you working tomorrow? No. I'm still up because I guess I was out late today. I really didn't have time to like unwind and unpack my brain. I'm unpacking my brain with you guys. You guys, and then now I'm gonna be getting ready to go to bed shortly. You gotta unload your brain before you go to bed. If you don't unload your brain, then you'll find that you have what they call insomnia. So you have to figure out some kind of way to unload your brain, unload those thoughts that are overwhelming you and riding on a Ferris wheel and don't want to get off. Yep. So I guess that's a no that you're not working tomorrow, other than working on your humongous plans. That's funny to watch your humongous. There's nothing wrong with having humongous plans. Humongous plans. I wasn't cold and I told you. Huh? You told me of plans? You did? When? Are you saying you told me about your humongous plans? You did? You did? When? Why don't I remember these humongous plans? When you tell me these plans, it wasn't today? Now you're being funny. You didn't tell me about no humongous plans. No, you didn't. You're just being like one of those funny people that are in the comments now. They are so humongous. Okay. Mr. Cool Cat, did you leave the live? I can't tell you. What are you snacking on? Something that's unhealthy. I'm trying to keep myself awake I'm in the process of snacking on something. Actually, it's healthy and it's not healthy, but it's still unhealthy. Sugar-free gum. Is to avoid eating something that's like sugar-free gum is low in calories. But if I go in the kitchen, I'll get something that's high in calories. So I'm chewing gum. That's something that I learned when I was on this weight loss plan. If you feel like you gotta eat, then you chew sugar-free gum. So I'm going back to some of those tips. Oh, okay. I figured that Timothy might be the name behind Tim. Kind of figured, but not always, because some people are just Tim and not Timothy. Timothy, first and second Timothy. Mm-hmm. I'm still trying to remember how much you told me about these humongous plans, but I know you didn't tell me nothing about no humongous plans. If you did, I didn't understand that that's what they were. Oh, talk about the summer body. I just thought about it. That's the only thing you told me that you're working on your summer body. I guess that's your humongous plan. That's the only thing you told me. I guess for some people, when they make lifestyle changes, in that happens. I just watch what I eat. You have to watch how you eat and when you eat. How, when, and what you eat. Yeah, and then you can lose weight. So that was your humongous plan to work on your summer body. Hello, 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 hello. Peck, 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 peck. All right, I'm gonna take a visual break. Gonna count to 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay. Had to count down, wait for you to finish typing. Or you haven't been doing much this winter. Okay. It's all good. If you. All right, Mr. Tim. Thank you for commenting. And I thank you for all of the other quiet people that have been watching right here. Thank you. Appreciate your presence, but I'm going to close my eyes shortly. I'm going to work on my winter body because winter will be here before you know I'm working on my winter body. Actually, you need more fat in the winter, so I think my winter body is here, so I got to get rid of my winter body and shift to my summer body. All right, let me sit up and say farewell. And always remember that you are phenomenally special. And don't let anyone tell you anything differently. And whatever your plans are, make sure they're your plans and not someone else's plans for you. Because when you're trying to fulfill someone else's plan for you, then you find that you're not happy. So make sure that you're fulfilling your plan for yourself, right? Right. So until next time, bye for now. Hope to see you at morning prayer time at 5:30. If not, see you when I see you. Wouldn't want to be ya. Until next time, bye.